Welcome back to the channel. Find another university gang. I'm out here just being the Riri of this industry because me a bad gal Fenty. Go shoot me a listen on Spotify. I'm trying to become a scam queen. Today we're going to be talking about how to fund your live trading account simply by reselling sneakers. I just resold, old sneakers just in my closet. That's how I started out reselling. Just literally take a picture of sneakers that are already in your room and post it on OfferUp or Facebook Marketplace. That's all it takes to start your post and profit journey. If you're looking for a website to buy sneakers to resell, I have my vendors list available. It's going to be the first link in the description. The website I use, they got Jordans and Balenciagas for the low, so you can purchase a pair of Balenciagas for $200 on the website and sell them for $500 plus on Facebook Marketplace or OfferUp. And the same thing with the Jordans. I don't know exactly what prices the Jordans are right now, but I know the Balenciagas are about $200, but you can literally buy sneakers and resell them for a higher price. That's the whole point. Post and profit. You just gotta take a picture of the sneakers and just post it on Facebook Marketplace or OfferUp and sell it for a higher price than you bought it for. And start throwing that money into your trading account and just keep putting in the reps and just perfect the skill set. If you don't have the money to purchase sneakers to resell, you can literally download Cash App, sign up for Cash App borrow that $200. You have 6 weeks to repay that $200. Within that 6 weeks, you're definitely gonna get a sale. You're gonna make $300 plus profit. You can even sell those Balenciagas for even more than $500 because usually Balenciagas are around like $900. So even if you sell them for like $700, $600, people are gonna buy them because it's way less than purchasing it from an online store or wherever they purchase it from. So if you want to resell sneakers for a lower price, you got to find a good vendor, and I feel like my vendor is pretty good. Like $200 Balenciagas is a good ass deal, because Balenciagas are really $900 usually, or more, $1,000, depending on which kind of Balenciagas you're getting. So reselling sneakers to fund your live account is a good idea. I did it. You guys know I have fallen into survival mode before, and I just had to figure out how to get out. I was applying to jobs, couldn't find a job for a while, and I just started reselling. And just keep reselling, keep applying to jobs. If you're in a kind of the same position, I've been in survival mode. It doesn't matter what job it is, as long as you have a job, even if it's at McDonald's or someplace you don't want to work at, a gas station. Just get the money. That's all it takes. Purchase a pair of sneakers, resell that pair of sneakers, buy another one. All you gotta do is just find a way to keep making money. You just gotta not care about people's judgments and opinions, because at the end of the day, people don't care if you're broke and homeless. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive and get out of survival mode and boss up and become that full-time trader that you want to become. You don't have to quit your job to be considered a full-time trader, but just you gotta do what you gotta do to boss up and level up in life. And reselling has helped me boss up and level up in life and get out of survival mode. You guys know I've definitely fell into survival mode a couple of times just due to depression, and mental illness is just that silent killer for real. And I just really had to learn how to just deal with my mental illness and just get out of survival mode, and all it takes is reselling and getting a job, no matter where it is at. Just focus on, you know, saving up $1,000. A lot of people don't have $1,000 saved. So even if you work at a gas station and you have $1,000, you're doing better. Like if you work at a gas station and you have $1,000 saved, you're doing better than a majority of people. If you're a trader with $1,000 account, you're doing better than majority of people. You can hop on YouTube and easily make $1,000 to fund your trading account. All it takes is posting and profiting. So, you know, buy those sneakers for the low, sell them for a higher price, keep flipping your paychecks. That's really all it takes to boss up just by reselling and trading and posting content in 2025. Get over the fear of being seen. Make your first Forex scam rap. You gotta, you know, find ways to make money. You can get paid per stream using Spotify. You know, this is all it takes to start making money to fund your trading account. You can go from, you know, a low paying job to, you know, really becoming your own boss simply through trading and reselling. Reselling is easy. You don't need a boss. Trading is easy. You don't need a boss. All you need is your phone. And that's pretty much it. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe.